What is going on, guys? Do want to do some over-unders for the NFL season, the 2020 NFL season. Patriots, prediction, under 9. That's right, under 9. Can New England continue to be successful without the Hall of Fame quarterback Tom Brady, albeit, older Tom Brady? They will, I think, but not to their expectations. It's going to be difficult to win double-digit games um, with Cam Newton. I know Cam Newton's history. I know what he's done, but he's coming off of injury. The defense and head coach Bill Belichick, they will definitely continue to pull out some impressive wins. But I think they're going to be under 9 wins. The New York Jets, I think they're going to be under 6.5. Last season was one to forget, as as quarterback Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts on the field, like he said, and could not start all the games. He could not start games there due to mono. With the addition of head coach, Adam Gase, can the Jets improve? I think there's going to be frustration on both sides of the ball. Le'Veon Bell needs to have a bounce back season. It's when you look at the 2019 season, right? They finished this season on a 6-2 run, with that stretch including 5 victories against non-playoff teams. Giants, Redskins, Raiders, Dolphins, Steelers, and a win over the Buffalo Bills squad that was resting their starters for the playoffs, and a loss to the league worst Bengals. In other words, should the Jets really be getting credit for the 7 wins last season? And furthermore, is it unfair to expect the Jets to improve on those 7 wins in 2020? Look, week 1 against the Bills. The Bills have been the superior team against the Jets in recent seasons. The Jets have won in each of the last 2 visits to Buffalo. Unfortunately, the talent discrepancy will be too much to overcome. Look, you have Bills, 49ers, Colts, Broncos, Cardinals. Are they better than the Cardinals? I just don't see it for them. So we're going to go under 6.5. Ravens, over 11. In a schedule that includes the NFC East, AFC South, and the toughest opponents, the Chiefs at home, it's a friendly one for the Ravens. They should be able to capitalize on the tune of a kind of a 13-3, maybe 14-2 type of record, depending on if they have to put forth depending on if they have to kind of put forth an effort in the season finale against Cincinnati. But I think they're going over 11. Indy Colts. They upgraded on both sides of the ball this offseason. especially with the arrival of Phillip Rivers and DeForest Buckner. A lot needs to be fixed for the Colts to improve, as the smart money is on another mediocre campaign. Perhaps not terrible, but also not good. I think they're going under 8.5 for the Colts. Maybe see them as a 6-10. Jacksonville Jaguars. I think they're going to be over 4.5. When you think of tanking, could they be on the board for a tank for Trevor heading into this year for 2020? Gardner Minshew. You did win 6 games with Gardner Minshew. They may not be the most well-rounded team, but they will be able to keep afloat this division. Minshew Mania should be able to keep, it should be able to help in winning some bets. We're going to go over, 4.5. The Broncos, over 7.5. The Broncos, they've been getting consistently better over the years. Gotta give them that. They're one of the, one of the favorites to improve in 2020. Back in 2017, Denver had finished with 5 wins. 2018, they had 6. And last year with 7. Look at the trend that's continuing. I think they should finish with an 8-8 record. Drew Luck, I think he has enough to win you at least 8 games. Las Vegas Raiders, under 7.5. Welcome the Las Vegas Raiders to the NFL. But can the Raiders finally shine back to glory in their new stadium? No. The Raiders, sadly enough, have been very inconsistent with John Gruden. They won 4 games in his first season back and 7 last year. They added help on the offensive side of the ball. But can you trust, the big question, can you trust Derek Carr, Marcus Mariota to lead the way? Sub-average season? Under 7.5. Washington Redskins, under 5.5. Or Washington football team. One of the worst defenses last season. But you figure they have to be able to improve heading into the 2020 season. Jack Del Rio is your defensive coordinator. I know Ron Rivera is your coach, battling health issues right now. You're going to improve on the defensive side of the ball. You have to. How much could Dwayne Haskins improve in his first full year as a starter? Alex Smith makes the team impressive. I hope all is well, and I look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.